Hello everyone. So I am here with Tony Grant, R&B singer, writer, producer, and stage play actor, and also my fellow Libra.
That's right.
Yes, Libra's rock.
Totally.
You guys may know him from Tyler Perry's Love Thy Neighbor. He was Philip from 2013 to 2014. He's also been in several Tyler Perry plays, including Why Did I Get Married, which he also helped produce. Yes. The Marriage Counselor and Medea Gets a Job. I can't name all of them because it was just way too many. He's also starring this weekend in Latoya Garrett's stage play, The Devil Is A Lya, which is this Saturday at the Granville Arts Theater at 300 North 5th Street. Part 2 will be Saturday, November 7th, and that is in Garland. You can get tickets on Eventbrite.com. That just did not sound right. Okay, so Tony, you were briefly the lead singer for R&B group As Yet.
That's right.
In 1997. You've been in film, television, you write, pretty much do it all.
Yes.
How did you go from music to acting?
I think they go hand in hand, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
When you're in live performances, you have to kind of give a sense of the acting. Because I grew up singing all over the place with my brothers, it just kind of, I fell into it.
Okay.
I didn't know that I had the talent to be able to act, but once I got involved, and it just took off. It took off because I did it playing football, I did it with my brothers.
And like you say, you do become a different character when you're on stage.
Exactly. So I just kind of fell into it.
Yeah.
It's nothing I trained for.
Okay. And how did you come across Tyler Perry? Or more importantly, how did Tyler Perry come across you?
No, you know what? The first question was the right one.
Yeah.
I met Tyler. I was doing a play in Atlanta, Georgia. I think it was during the time that Tyler was homeless.
Okay.
And I was doing a play called Why Do Good Girls Like Bad Boys?
Which I'm going to talk about.
Yes. So Tyler got backstage somehow and told me who he was, and he said, "Look, I'm an up-and-coming playwright, and I would love to work with you one day." So I shook his hand, and I said, "You know what, brother, just take it off." Well, he did. Years later, he was doing I Can Do That All By Myself, right? In Houston, Texas. And I was here in Dallas, and he flew me to Houston to see the play. And when I saw it, the first time I saw the video, I said, "Oh, this dude is going to be huge." And he just took off from there.
Didn't know that the guy you shook hands with in the backstage was going to be Tyler Perry.
I had no idea that he was going to be as talented and gifted as he is. And when the first show I did with him and Bishop T.D. Jakes was Behind Closed Doors.
Okay.
Which they started here in Dallas, Texas. And then it just went from there.
Nice. Okay. Now you mentioned Why Do Good Girls Like Bad Boys?
Yes.
Which is a stage play. Angela Barrow done that, and it's a very stage play.
Yes.
So I want to know, can you explain why do good girls like bad boys?
I mean, we all want something we can't have. Let me change that. We all want something we're not supposed to have.
There you go.
So I think bad boys they're kind of intriguing. They shape the curiosity of the female.
Okay.
And vice versa. You know, men the same way.
That's true.
Bad girl, guys. I can get her straight.
Yes, I can change her.
Her. I gotta lock it off her. She gives me bragging rights. You know, that kind of thing. So I think that is the ultimate attraction of bad boys and bad girls is, wanting something we're not supposed to have or we can't have.
I am guilty of liking bad boys.
Oh,
I always say I like them a little rough around the edges. Gotta be a little rough. Can't just be all perfect.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day it was a pretty boy.
Yes.
And then all that stuff. It's like, oh, he too nice. That's like my little brother. I got all that.
Yes.
And then
nice guys finish last.
Yeah, but I kind of got rough around the edges a little bit once I got to college and all that stuff, and things changed. I got out of the country, and I started to grow, and I started to see different cultures. I traveled the world and started seeing different things, and it shaped me into being the person I am. So now I'm told that I've kind of got the edge of all of it.
And that's a good thing to have. That is a good thing to have. Who has been your favorite person to work with thus far?
Ooh. You mean as far as writers and things of that nature?
Like stage plays and yes, actors and stuff like that.
One of my favorite actresses that I worked with was Shirley Rashid.
Okay.
phenomenal. I've done a lot of work with her.
She's in a lot of plays too.
She's in a lot of plays. Phenomenal singer, actress, an amazing person. My favorite director would have to be a gentleman by the name of Marksmen, who works for Time.
Okay.
Mark basically knows how to take a character, open them wide open, and makes you ask the questions: who, what, when, why, how, when. And you literally ask all those questions, and then when you're able to do that with the character, you start seeing the character in a whole different light. And it actually, he compelled me to be able to do that in my singing too. Which changed. It changed my whole, it changed the draw of how people respond to me when I sing now.
And you also wrote a book, right?
No, not yet.
No, you did not.
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Okay.
I can't write. I can't write. I've been through enough.
So who would you like to work with in the future that you haven't worked with? What's on your bucket list? Who's on your bucket list?
I'll go to movies. I'm going to name them off for these are legends to me. Morgan Freeman.
Yes.
Anthony Hopkins. Al Pacino. I would love Will Smith. Denzel Washington, of course. And you know what? Cicely Tyson. I would love to work with her. She's just phenomenal to me.
She is.
Absolutely amazing.
And I loved her in the Tyler Perry movies that she's in.
Yes, she has a wealth.
She brings a lot of depth.
She does a lot of depth and a wealth of knowledge that I know that could help my career grow as an actor. Vocally, I think I've worked with the best. I remember Stevie Wonder and Babyface, Dr. Dre. I think I've worked with the best musically. No, you know what? That's one more I would love to work with music is Quincy Jones.
Oh,
love to work with Quincy. I would love to sit at the table and just have my pen out. Just write. Just hear about all the amazing things.
That would be awesome. That would be a really good thing. Now, all of my ladies out there that have a mad crush on you, they want to know Tony's status. Married, girlfriend, happily single, or looking for love?
Look at the camera.
Yes, look at the camera when you say that.
Please. I am happily married. I've been blessed. I have been blessed with a phenomenal woman. Her name is Trisha Mann Grant, and I got a brother that just came in and said, "Hey, what's up, bro?" All right, and her name is Trisha Mann Grant. She's a beautiful woman, an amazing actress as well. So, ladies, I'm not on the market. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I can still take a picture with you.
He's not on the market. So, what's your next project after the play?
Ooh, wow. I mean, the next project I have coming up is a play I'm doing as a tour. It's called Things You Man Won't Do, written by Jakarius Johnson out of Houston, Texas. It's starring myself and Alan Payne, Terry Vaughn, Leon, Essence Atkins. I'm dropping a new album called Access Granted. It's on the way. I have a movie coming out called The Last Punch. It's on the way.
I saw that. Yes.
I go back to filming with Mr. Perry, of course, on Love Thy Neighbor. And I'm working on a movie right now called Dark Faces, which is written by me.
Really? And is it as the title represents?
Yes.
Yeah? All right, I'll have to check that out.
Yes.
I like those dark movies.
It's dark.
I like those dark movies.
You know, it's the Scare Straight program. Knuckleheads out here.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Okay, and last but not least, my last question for you is, what advice would you give to young and upcoming actors and actresses working their way into the business? What to do and what not to do?
Okay, first of all, make sure that that's what you want to do, making sure you count the cost. Be a trendsetter, not a trend follower. Create something new that only you can bring to the table, because you know they already have a Terrence Howard or a Gary Leeson. They already have it. They're not looking at that anymore. Make sure that you put God first, constantly. Acknowledge God in everything you do, good and bad. And let Him direct your path. You know, ask God to order your steps, and make sure you hone in to your craft. Study. Please, people, please pick up a book. It's okay to read a book. And when I say read a book, I'm gonna give you a couple of books. Respect for Acting by Uta Hagen. Get any Stanislavski book dealing with acting. You know, some of these acting classes, y'all, some of that is just about money. I've never taken an acting class or a singing lesson. God has given me the gift and the blessing, and He gave me enough knowledge to pick up a book, read. Reading is fundamental. It will get you a check. So,
because this business will definitely break you down. It'll show you a side of yourself that you did not know existed.
Most definitely.
And a lot of ladies will do the things that they don't have to do,
Compromise.
trying to come up in the business, and all they're doing is creating a bad reputation for themselves.
And you're not only creating a bad reputation for yourself, you're creating scars for yourself that you have to carry down the road that you can't get rid of.
And bad work ethic.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when you try to, ladies, when that right man comes along, it's a little hard to know and notice him because you got that scar from behind.
Exactly.
The scars
You hear that, ladies?
The scars are not always bad relationships.
You don't always have to compromise yourself to get what you want. You
Not
can
at
get
all.
what you want being exactly who you are.
That's right. That's great advice from this lady. Y'all better listen to her. She's not only beautiful, she's smart.
Thank you.
Listen, pay attention to what she's talking about, okay? But no,
Well,
my advice is continue to trust God. Always trust God. Put Him first, and I guarantee you, your blessing will come.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time out. I know you guys are getting ready to rehearse
this is my
and
pleasure.
all that good stuff. So I am with Slay Magazine, and we are going to say goodnight and wish Tony a great job in the play tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
And he's going to come out and hang out with me tomorrow night at London
Yes.
Addison. So if you guys are out there, if you guys are out and about, please come out and join us, have a drink, and come take some pictures with Tony. He's married, but he's not unable to take a picture.
I'm not untouchable.
He's not untouchable.
Not at all.
He is not. I
No.
gave him a big hug earlier. So
Yes,
he is
I
super,
love
super cool.
people. I love people.
Yes.
So and make sure you come if you not, if you can't attend Addison, make sure you come to the play tomorrow night at 7. I think it's at 7 p.m. Okay, is that at Garland?
Yes, it's in Garland.
It's in Garland.
It's in Garland.
I'm getting all this. So
And I just got him on Periscope. Tell me Periscope ID.
Look at, I got a Periscope ID, y'all. It's Tony Grant. It's Tony Grant Life hooked up to my Twitter.
Yes.
So check it out, man. I'm gonna be on there in a minute.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave some videos.
And he's also on Instagram as...
I'm on Instagram at tgrant621.
Yes.
I'm on Facebook at Tony Grant or Anthony Grant. The social media stuff is hard for me. It's hard,
I am gonna have him addicted to this Periscope though. He's good. He's gonna love it.
Yeah.
Every time my notifications are gonna constantly pop up. Tony Grant's live. Tony Grant. I'm like, Tony, sit down somewhere.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay, guys, we will talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.